They do not know how to handle nonviolent resistance, which is what this is all about. We will defend each other with hugs. Yes, we will. All right. Tip number 5. There's only 9 of them, so we're almost through. We're halfway done. Tip number 5. Always remember, it's easier to control your dose or self-titrate when you smoke or vaporize cannabis than when you eat cookies. It takes 45 minutes to an hour and a half for edibles to take effect. So start small and start slow when trying a new batch of cookies for the first time. They try to tell us that smoke is bad, but it's actually a lot safer than any orally ingested medication, just because you can control your dose. Tip number 6, avoid unrefrigerated products with butter in them. This is true. Marijuana is hard to get sick on. It takes about a gram or 2 before you're really sick, but bad butter is easy to get sick on, and more people get sick off of butter that's been sitting in the sun than they do a pot. Tip number 7, check what you are buying or taking beforehand. If it smells moldy or like chemicals, don't buy it or consume it. Try to locate people you have dealt with in the past, or go with names you trust. Remember, not everyone at the rallies is concerned with getting high. Some are just here to make a buck. As always, buyer beware. So I am directing you to go to the people with the flags with the scales on them, because they are participating in this educational campaign. And any dealer who wants to get a flag, I've got 25 of them left. As soon as I get down off this stage, I'm going to the booth over there with the pink pot leaf, the purple pot leaf on the pink flag. You can get one of 25 righteous dealer flags left in about 5 or 10 minutes. Tip number 8, remember to stay hydrated. Water is important. And definitely don't smoke on an empty stomach. It's way more potent when you smoke on an empty stomach. Eat something before getting high. Tip number 9, and the last tip, in order to avoid transmitting germs, don't put a joint to your lips. Learn how to toke chillum style. Try touching your lips to your fingers only. You know, we've got to teach each other how to use cannabis properly so we don't hurt each other. Once nobody gets hurt off pot, people will lose their fear of it and it'll become legal. And then there'll be menus on the tables. There'll be a pot cafe right across the street from every coffee shop in Vancouver. I'm gonna never stop fighting until we have the coffee bean model in place. That means no monopolies. Anybody who is over the age of voting should be able to sell and grow and make a living off cannabis. And you should be able to grow your own no matter what age you are at. If you're responsible enough to keep a plant alive, you're responsible enough to use it properly. So, before I hand the mic to the next person, which would be the main organizer of this, Jacob Hunter, I would like to say I also have some free posters of this rally that you are at now. So after I get off the stage, I'm going to come down in front and hand out these free posters to anybody who wants one. This next speaker has been working for years to make this rally